And our next guest is Stefan from BeeZee DEX. They also will integrate DGN soon, and they make very interesting order book DEX that it's perfect for OTC. But also Stefan is one-man army person. He alone created the blockchain and DEX, and he's and backend and front end and everything, like one-man army. So we will be glad for any good. And as I understand, maybe the BeeZee DEX already have some connections on. No, I don't see the white whale, but I see on the BeeZee DEX other assets, friendly assets. So maybe if this call will be the good beginning of the friendship and networking.
Thanks for the introduction. I appreciate it. Yeah, we are not connected with Migaloo, at least not yet. But what I've heard right now, it was very nice, very nice. A very nice way to provide liquidity and stuff like that.
Stefan, please, can you tell something about your way in crypto? How you became? How was your journey to the Cosmos ecosystem and to the creator of the decentralized exchange?
So the story starts back in 2016, I guess. I joined crypto. I found out, like any new person in crypto, I bought some Ripple, and yeah, it's already sold. Don't worry about that. And at one point, I started joining communities, wanting to learn and develop for them. From one community to another, I helped a few people, a few guys now and then, while learning and trying to gain more knowledge, so I can do something on my own or join a project. But I didn't found that project before I started BeeZee. So I joined a friend of mine, a friend that I met online on BeeZee, and at some point he just disappeared. I was handling just the web part. He just disappeared, and we already were a lot of person over there. I didn't want to leave the project. So I said, okay, we have to do something. It was a fork of Zcash. I developed it. I tried a lot of things, but it's limited. It's not like a Cosmos chain. So I decided to migrate it to Cosmos chain 2 years ago. And since then, took my Interchain Academy certification, so I can have the knowledge needed to build this blockchain up.
Yes, this is an amazing way, amazing journey, really cool story. Very soon it will be 10 years how you're in crypto. This is also the big time period. So tell us how it's easy or how it's hard to up the blockchain alone. And but if you have an experience of launching blockchain alone, it means any other person can also, if will spend so much time and efforts as you, also will have possibility to run the blockchain on Cosmos.
I don't know. It depends a lot of how the amount of ambition you have. If your ambitions are enough, you can do it for sure. It's not just about running a blockchain. There are plenty of other things to do around it. The front ends, the mobile applications, the integration, connecting with people, because that's the most important part, connecting with people. I just started connecting with people. I stayed in a cave for 1.5 years to learn and develop. And right now is just the beginning. I feel like it's just the beginning because I just started connecting with people and with other projects, so we can work together and bring liquidity to BeeZee, help each other out, help the community, because it's all about the community. It's nothing. This decentralized system without the community, nothing.
So, as the person, you are amazing multi-tool. Yes, you have knowledges in the program development, and looks like they are very high level. And now you start to develop yourself with the humanitarian part and with the networking and how for you the Cosmos ecosystem community from the side of the Cosmos, you already understand, you like it because you move BeeZee DEX on the Cosmos ecosystem, not to any other, but how it's from the side of the community, how it's easy for you to find somebody, and how you think, which people you need to accelerate the process of the development. Is it any other developers you need, or is it ambassadors, community advocates, who you are looking for to accelerate the BeeZee development?
For developers too, but the most important part that we are missing is the communication part, the one that communicates and engages the community. Ambassadors, people that can get around, put us together so we can perform better together. I would love if someone else would handle all the communication part and leave me just with the development part, the technical part, because this is what I love to do every day. But we are searching for any kind of help. Everyone is welcome to contribute. We are more than open source. We are open community, and we welcome anyone that want to help. It doesn't matter about the skills. It just matters to be autonomous person, a self-driven person that can decide what goals to achieve for BeeZee and start chasing them.
We just added from our side that you mentioned very important and maybe like essential part of every and each ambassador and contributor to be an autonomous person and to have this sense of which things are important for a project at the moment and take an action instead of like waiting for some request from your part, because you are always like busy at development and you have many things to deal with, and at the moment it's impossible to like just to juggle with multiple things and tasks at the same time.
Yeah, it's impossible, and it's not just about me having time to give them something to do. I think that a person can decide what he thinks is good for the project, and it's easier for him to follow a goal if he believes in it. If I tell him to do something that he doesn't believe in, maybe he will not have the drive to do it. That's why I'm saying it's very important for those that contribute to something that they believe in. Otherwise, it's the job becomes harder, and it's not fun at all. So we are here to also have fun, because life is short. We should have fun.
The next question is, please share with us, with the community, what you already have, which functionality already works, how it works, and what in the near plans of implementation, which new functionality we need to wait in the future. But of course, it's very interesting. I already familiar with BeeZee. We want to share it with all the community.
Okay, so I will share the screen because it's easier this way. I was checking you out over here.
We are waiting for BeeZee on the centrifuge.
Good. So I'll share with you a few of the ideas I had and I implemented so far. Then we'll go to the next step, to the roadmap, what's prepared for the next period. The website, we are trying to keep the website up to date. So people can get all the info they need from here. Right now, working on the blockchain, we have the token factory. So you can at any time generate your own token and have fun with it and send it to Cosmos to other connected chains. Once you have your token generated, you have and minted, of course, you can very easily make it stakeable. So let's say you want your token to your community to stake the token. You can easily create a staking reward, and they will get rewarded with the reward you configure, especially for your token. The second thing you can do with your token, it's permissionless your own market pair and enable trading. In the DEX, you don't need, the beauty of it is that it's peer-to-peer direct exchange between users via the blockchain without the need of liquidity pools and stuff like that. You decide the price, and when your order is filled, you get the counterparty token. Another thing that you can do with your token, you can easily send it to other blockchains that we are connected with. This makes it easy for you to make it stackable here, and maybe send it to StreamSwap. It's perfectly fine. So you don't need a token on Osmosis and create it there to use it on StreamSwap. You can create it here, send it to Osmosis or to other platforms. Maybe we'll connect with Migalo or other blockchains too. We are connecting with new blockchains weekly, monthly, continuously. So we are going to keep that up. So you can start from here and go other places, not the other way around, because it's a good place to start, and with just 2 clicks, you can create your own token. I just created a token on testnet. I'll have to say that the entire interface is going through few changes every week. So this is the new token that I created on testnet. It's as simple as this. The next step would be to name it. You can translate, and I'll fill the form here. What it's still under works over here in order to have complete functionality for this token, but it will be a button over here. With just a button, it will automatically submit your token to chain registry, which is Cosmos chain registry asset list of BeeZee over here. If you want to have a token that's recognized in the Cosmos, you'll have to put it here. Right now, if someone wants to create a project on our chain, I'll help with that. We help with that, no problem. But this process will be automatical from the DApp directly. It will create a pull request, and you are ready to go once that pull request is merged. That's chain registry. It's not on our control. It's in interchain company control.
Yeah, I just was translating and added a little bit that this is the a holy grail for the old people without no knowledge or in the technical side. If you are good in the economics and the community and GitHub for you to colors in very hard, and you just want to make a new DeFi mechanics, this will be the super, just like one button and all the GitHub jobs made automatically.
Yeah, exactly. The chain registry is mandatory for people that don't know, because when you send it in Cosmos, when you send the token from BeeZee to another blockchain, all the wallets know about that token only if it's in chain registry. So this is not something I can make this DApp work without chain registry, but you already need it, and you should have it, because otherwise not in Cosmos if you are not in chain registry. Now, once you have the token created, you can easily create a stacking reward for your token. You decide the amount you spread every day, let's say 500 coins. You decide what coins, and we are going to take our newly created token. It doesn't have a logo because it's not in the chain registry. We'll say that we want to spread the reward, 500 rewards each day for 1 year for those that are stacking our coin. The minimum stake should be, I don't know, let's say 10 coins, and they would need 14 days to lock their coins for 14 days. The verified, this verified part, it's verified by us, and we require from tokens to be at least from people, maybe from people we know, or if not, to be tokens that have at least 1 month of activity on the DEX or in the Cosmos, anywhere in the Cosmos. So we can mark it as verified because we want to protect our community and our users. But any honest person will not have problem in verifying their identity. So don't get it twisted. It's not a know your customer. It's not a know your customer verification. It's more of a trustful community. If we see behind it a trustful community, we can mark it easily as verified without any issue. So this reward was created. Now for 1 year, coins will be distributed to those that lock their coins here for 14 days. This is just like stacking on any Cosmos chain, like native stacking, with the difference that rewards here are distributed once every 24 hours.
I want to make some moments that maybe rename lock to unlock, because it means some users can start to think that they lock it for the 14 days. If you, and that's only 14 days you will get rewards, but it means that unlock period is 14 days. Yes. So just by my real user experience and explaining to the people that unbonding period 14 days means that's not important how long you stake. It means it's important. It means that to unlock it you will need to have to wait 14 days. So maybe better to rename lock to unlock.
Once you have the token created, you create the stack reward, so it's stackable. Right now you can easily create. I have to excuse the look of this because this is a testnet. That's why it looks like this. The mainnet looks a bit better, but we are going to keep on testing on testnet. The market was created. I think you saw the process. It's just 2 buttons to pick the coins and just create and sign the transaction, and the market was created. And this is how an empty market looks because it was just created a few minutes ago. Right now we can easily start trading our own token. And right now I'll switch to the mainnet because it looks better. This is how it usually should look, a market pair. Let's say we recently listed Flix over here. The trading activity is there. We are going to have a surprise, a trading party over here on this market pair, but this is something we will announce on our Twitter and on Telegram and Discord. The next thing I want to cover is the blockchain parameters. So we have our, all you've seen so far are custom-made modules. We have the DEX that it's called TradeBin module. It has the following taxes. To create a market, you'd pay 25,000 BZE. To create an order that is not immediately filled, a market order, market maker order, it's 0.001 BZE, and the market taker fee is 0.1 BZE. All the fees are sent directly to burner module. All the things or the parameters you see over here are changeable via governance proposal. So these are parameters governed by the community. To create a token, the same, it has a tax. You can easily see the tax from our BeeZee DApp or from the Explorer in chain params, 25,000 BZE. This is like $15. To create a stacking reward, this is one-time payment. To create a token, one-time payment. To create a stacking reward, one-time payment. To create a trading reward, this is something we are going to release soon. It's another tax because it's more heavy on the blockchain. It puts the validators to work more. So we will have trading rewards, including if you want to reward your community for trading your token, you can do that by creating a trading reward for them that will appear in Earn in this section over here that is currently under construction.
Stefan, thank you for the thinking about validators and about the counting powers. That fees will be distributed to the validators because they provide the security and counting operations.
Okay. These particular fees, so to establish something, these fees, all of these are going to the community pool. These ones are the ones that are going to the burner module. This is something we might change, but only if the community decides. Not just sending, instead of burner module, to send it to community module, maybe we can send it to validators, to stacks. It's something that only if the community decides to, I have no issue implementing it. This is the burner page. We have something, this is fun, this is just something I implemented only for the community. So from time to time, I'm putting an amount of BeeZee over here to be burned. You can easily come by a tick and you get the chance to earn some percentage of that amount that I put initially. If the blockchain decides you are lucky, you will win. Otherwise, the BeeZee for the ticket will add to the pot and get burned at the end of the raffle. This is something I implemented just for fun, just for the community, something for our close ones. Only the raffles over here.
And sorry, the question, and if you buy the ticket to participate, these coins go to the community pool?
No, go to the burning.
Yeah, I just was added to use it. You are genius.
Thank you very much for the presentation. Okay, and this the rest of it, the burner module I developed because when we migrated from the old blockchain to Cosmos SDK, we had to perform some burnings. Unclaimed, these are unclaimed for the swap, and these are another bag of BeeZee that we decided as a community to burn from the community pool. What it will change in the next release, instead of us voting for this burning to happen, because these are not already burned, these are in the module address. From the next release, these coins will be burned once every 4 weeks, because I want it to happen automatically, and we will see new boxes over here of each burning at what height and what date they took place. Now, this is our entire DEX, decentralized application, in fact, because it's not just an exchange. Now I will go through to see if I missed something from our website, and then we will go through the roadmap for this year. Another thing we have is the mobile wallet. This is not our main focus, but we had to do it because it will be easier for those that create a token on our blockchain to have a mobile wallet from scratch. Right now, this mobile wallet, it's available only for Android. You can find it on Google Play as cointrunk.io. The iOS development, it's rare, but we are still waiting for approval from Apple Store. And we have, before getting the approval, we have to remake the website a little bit. So that's under construction, but this year we hope we will get CoinTrunk available for iOS too.
Stefan, thank you for the making use from the Cosmos ecosystem. It's very important also for us.
Yeah, I wanted to say that contract, it's our product, but not the main focus right now. The main focus right now it's expanding the blockchain abilities for these tokens. So what we have planned for this year, right now under works, it's a network upgrade to enable market buy sell, because right now if you want to buy some coins, you have to buy one by one. What we'll have will enable the market buy. You can buy up until here or up until here or whatever price you want. This requires a network upgrade. It's already under works. It will be live, I hope, in February. No, for sure in February. To enable Ledger, because we don't support Ledger on our DApp already, on our application. Burn every 4 weeks, like I said. Then a ton of improvements for the application. We will not take them one by one, but the most important ones are on the blockchain. With the SDK upgrade, we will bring a token add-on governance. So what will happen here? You will be able to create a governance for your own token. Let's say you have the token we created earlier. You will be able to create a governance for those that stake the coin in your staking reward that you created earlier. So it's becoming, it brings more functionalities that the Cosmos SDK has for native coins, but for tokens. Okay, then another upgrade that will add new add-ons to the tokens. We'll be able to set a fee, transaction fee, and how to distribute it via, I don't know, to burn it or to send it to a stacking reward and stuff like that. A community pool that will act just like the community pool we have on Cosmos SDK chains. So every token will most likely benefit of a lot of feature that the Cosmos SDK brings, but they decide how to do it. So it's like a chain in chain without running an actual chain.
So I just so impressed what you are doing, and I just tell that, add to all you tell, that it's also like the shoot into ICS. For what we need interchain security if we will have such functionality.
Something like that. Of course, there are some limitations. There are not all the features will be available from day one, but easy step by step, we'll be building this exact ecosystem that offers a lot of functionalities and a lot of add-ons to any token you create over here. Now, the last and the supreme one, it's mineable tokens. So you will be able to create a token, define a mining schedule for it. By mining schedule, I mean the amount minted every block, the number of blocks, but all of these are not in fact blocks. It's like a pseudo mining software, mining token. You will be able to mine it with a software that we will put up. The blockchain will dictate what solution you have to find, but you will not mine actual blocks. The thing is, this network of software that will actually mine the tokens, the mineable tokens, if we get a big enough network, we will be able to put it to work and do something else for us ecosystem besides mining these tokens, because they will be very, very efficient, energy efficient, because they will require you to buy some hashes from the blockchain. In order to mine, it doesn't matter what GPU you have, CPU you have, it doesn't matter all of this. It matters how many hashes you bought from the blockchain. And with those hashes, you can find solutions and mine new coins. This is the first step. If we do this, and there will be mineable tokens created on our blockchain, and we'll have enough computers using this piece of part of our blockchain, we will be able. This will open new doors to do something else with the mining software afterwards. But I don't want to develop the subject over here because it's a long road to reach that, and I hope to have it ready in the second part of this year.
Very great. This is just kind of geniusly. So feel free to go forward.
Thank you very much. I don't know if I have anything left. All I can say is that besides this roadmap, this is the things that I can promise. But there are some other things in the works, and that I don't want to talk about because I don't want to create the impression that we will do something that might not work, or I don't know. So besides all the roadmap you've seen here, we'll have some surprises on our road to this year. What else can I say? I don't know. I think I covered everything I had to say. I wanted to say, in fact. I'm more than eager to hear questions, and
so I tell that community can ask any questions as they turn on microphone, as the text. That's priority from the community, and just to don't have this stupid pause when the people are starting to think about which question I want to ask or something like this. I will ask questions from my side, but all the questions from the community will be at the priority, so feel free to distract me. The first question that I want to ask, it's where the community, how community need to contact you, where they need to contact you, any groups, where if some person will watch our video in record, will tell, oh my God, I want to be part of it, what they need to do to become a part of your team.
They should make their own plan about how they want to help, how they can help, what skills they have and want to use for BeeZee. And they can reach out on Telegram, Discord. We can talk over there, discuss things that we can do. But it's very important to know that I receive thousands of messages every day from people claiming that want to help. And once I ask them, give them a small task or something, they never deliver it. So it's very hard for me to find the right person because there are too many scammers out there. That's the main issue, in fact, of these chats. So they should reach out, be confident that if they want to help the projects, I'm here to listen, to help, to work together. I don't have any problem with working with anyone, absolutely with anyone.
And can you highlight the ways of connection? Like they need to write you in Discord, in Twitter, in Telegram, by the mail. Like how the web tool to connect you?
Discord and Telegram are fine. They can also write on Twitter, but Twitter messages are even more spammed by people. So I will answer there, but just I don't know if in the same day or something, maybe the next day.
Yes, and Stefan, just like where there, like friends, go here, click here. This is my real contact.
Oh, okay. On our website, you can find the links to Discord and Telegram easily. Twitter, you just open Discord and okay, it's not going to open over here. But once you click on it, it will open the chat on Discord, on Telegram. We are here. We talk every day. So they can easily reach out in the public chats and also in private messages.
So I was just added from my side that you are not going for a walk here. You understand how it works perfectly. So scammers, Just don't waste your time, because like the Stefan will easily understand the scam message from the real wish of the user to help. So just scammers, don't waste your time. Like try to write to some people who don't understand how it works. You will get more probability for your scam and cheating schemes. And for all the real users, always write to the Stefan. Stefan will easily understand. Are you here to help? And if you can write how you can help, you will get the reward. Stefan will tell, of course, we need such people, we need such enthusiasts.
Yeah, I can show you something. I can show everybody something. I know it's not a lot. It's not, but it's a great amount of the total supply in the community pool. The community will support, I'm pretty sure it will support anyone that actually wants to help. You come in, you help, nobody will give you coins before the actual work because it's full of scammers over here. But I'm pretty sure that they will be more than glad to support salaries, bounties, and stuff like that from the community pool without any issues. And I will be able to support some bounties from my own personal wallet as long as the amounts are not too big for me to handle. Yeah, so there are some funds that we can use, so people don't have to worry if they really want to. Let me tell you something. I mined from the old coin. I migrated the chain, and since then I bought like 3 or 4 times the bag I already had. So I'm continuously investing my time and money. Everyone can come and do this. They can get community pool rewards. If they think they can bring value, it's easy to buy it, like it's super cheap coin. Everyone can contribute, even if they buy, even if they don't. It's easy to get in, but you have to really believe and to really have the skills required to help the project and take it to the next level. I forgot I'm here for the questions.
So questions from the community.
Please.
Итак, Stefan, the question from the Dima Delay. He is also very active community member, and also he finished Validator school. My recommendation about this person, he is very active. So he asked, how do you think, what is the weak sides of your project? The main development of the project, it's based on the community and on the developers. So, how you think, or which sides of your projects now not strong and need to became stronger?
The most weakest part would be the communication and the marketing part. That's for sure the most weak part of the project. The marketing part, I don't know, this consists of ambassadors or any kind of program that can bring users to our platform. I don't know. No, this one is definitely the weakest one, the weakest part of our project. This doesn't mean we don't need developers. This doesn't mean we don't need designers. This doesn't mean we don't need other things. I'm just saying which one is the weakest. And I see this one the weakest. The second one are maybe would be the designers, because people like eye candy things. They like colors that trigger their brain to press that button and buy something or use that platform. So that's the second one, the designing part. The blockchain, I think the blockchain is pretty healthy. Maybe it could be faster if I could clone myself 3 times or something like that. We have a blockchain developer, we have a front-end developer, but we don't have the designer and the marketing team.
So I also offer to community to ask more questions if they want, but if no more questions, I think everything is very clear. For me, I'm impressed one more time. Stefan, I already have several offers to you that I will tell you in the, to don't create more rumors. I will write you in the private to ask you several questions about several integrations. I just tell that like the BeeZee cool because you are behind the BeeZee, and every project that you will be behind of it will be cool. Because when if somebody can tell that BeeZee not so great like it can be, just don't understand that behind the BeeZee one person. Behind every other blockchain is huge teams made of ASIMO, STO, la 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 la, and behind the BeeZee like the one-man army. So, and when you understand it, you understand how it's great.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much for the support. Indeed, I didn't realize how impressive it was, the work I've done, until you said it, and someone else said it. I don't want to say his name because I don't know if he wants to. It's from another project. He reviewed all our code and stuff like that to make sure that we are secure, because I wanted to collaborate with them and he wanted to make sure his community is good. And after he reviewed, he said, yeah, you are good. And besides that, he said, you did all this all alone? Yeah. Oh, okay, nice job and stuff like that. So from there, we started talking and exchanging experience. So I'm just getting started.
Thank you, Stefan. This is really impressive. You are, from my vision, such people as you, rare, very rare people. You are gem. Yes, this is for the long time. Like sometimes I meet such people in the Cosmos ecosystem. Cosmos ecosystem is good for the gems. A lot of gems in the Cosmos ecosystem, but every time when we find such person, it's like, wow, this is so impressive. Really nice.
Thank you very much.
Yes. So if you have something to tell, give any advice or call to action, let's do this call to action or advice, and we because we already have several hours, and we will finish this call.
As you can see, I'm not a marketing guy, so it's hard for me to call to action people. No, I'm here. This is me. This is the project. I will be appearing on more and more chats. If you trust me, if you want to join, we are here. BeeZee is friendly. I will keep building. I will keep releasing articles about what we are building. The blockchain, you've seen it, the blockchain, the roadmap, sorry. You've seen it exclusively. I put it on the website, especially for us to talk over it today. This is it. This is BeeZee. This is the project. I'm looking for teammates, and I hope to see you all healthy and wealthy and each other again, because you are also doing a great job over here. The way you're giving the Cosmos, it's a big thing.
Thank you, Stefan. Amazing. Very soon we will have 2 versions of interviews, one for the Russian speakers, one for the English speakers. We will share it. We will help as it possible. Thank you for being such open, honest builder, creator, developer. You are the great example of and great model behavior for the many people. I think this very motivated. If you want to have if you have the wish and you are have the goal, you will reach it, and even if you are alone, you are able to run your blockchain.
Yeah, of course. Thank you very much for the invitation, and we'll talk.
Yes, we'll talk later. Thank you, Stefan.
Nice
Thank you. I will translate it, and we will finish this call for today. Всем всего доброго. Космос Экосистема с вами, друзья. Продолжаем погружаться еще дальше, лететь в просторы космоса. Пока-пока. Bye-bye, friends.